Hey guys, it's your girl thandiwe and I am back with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. So guys, on today's video I'm going to be telling you guys about my USA experience, the cost, everything that I basically had to do to go to the US. So if you are interested in this topic, please like this video. Guys, I wrote down some questions on a piece of paper right here that I think a lot of you guys would be interested in. So the first question is, who helped me with the preparations of going to the US? So I used an agency called OVC, which basically helped me with booking my flights, getting my visa, organizing a job interview for me, and finding a place for me to stay while I was still in South Africa. So the place already had a bed, couches, chairs, tables and spoon, everything that I basically needed to start a new life in a new place. So guys, the next question is, how much did I have to pay to go to the US? So the first payment that I had to make was 500 rand for the application fee, and then when I started with the process of applying, I had to pay 5,000 rands for them to organize a job interview for me while I was still in South Africa. And when the interview was successful, I had to pay another 5,000 rand. So all in all, I had to pay 10,500 rands, guys. But after the 10,500 rands that I had to pay while I was still in South Africa, they also had to deduct $195 while I was working in the US on each and every paycheck that I got for 11 months. So I paid 10,500 rands while I was still in South Africa, and when I got to the US, they were deducting 195 US dollars on each and every paycheck that I got. So since I was earning in 2 weeks, they were deducting on each and every paycheck that I. So the next question is, how much did I earn? So I was earning $10 per hour, and I was working 35, 38, 39, somewhere there hours in a week, and I was paid in 2 weeks. So I would earn twice or three times in a month, depending on how many weeks we have in a month, but I was paid in 2 weeks. Okay guys, so the next question is, how much was my apartment rent while I was in the US? So I had to pay 200 US dollars on each and every paycheck that I got. So I basically had three deductions. The first one being the loan, which was 195 US dollars. The second one being the apartment rent, which was 200 US dollars. So this is the only picture that I got showing the inside of the apartments. And the third deduction that I had was tax. So with tax, I had an option to choose them deducting more money from my paycheck or them deducting less money. But I personally chose them deducting more money, because for me that meant when I come back to South Africa, I'm going to be getting more tax returns. Okay guys, so the next question is, in which departments did I got to work in while I was still in the US? So I was working at Kalahari Resort, which is a very big resort, and I got to work in 4 different departments. The first one being the front desk, where I basically checked people in and checked people out. Front desk, it was not that easy at first, especially because I had a very strong South African accent. I struggled a bit with pronunciations and speaking the way they understand. Like for the second department that I got to work in was housekeeping, but with housekeeping it was different because I was no longer a student, so meaning I completed my hospitality diploma in TUT, so I had the opportunity to become a housekeeping supervisor. So I had to work in housekeeping for 4 months, right? But they had to train me for a month as a housekeeper, and I worked as a housekeeping supervisor for 3 months. And the third department was Adventures Club, which was basically kids related. So we would do kids activities, everything that entertained kids basically. And the fourth one was the water park. So I worked in the water park front desk. So the next question is, how was my experience? So my experience was very amazing. I enjoyed a lot because I got to experience things that I never experienced before. I got to see the things that I've never seen before. Did I go with friends in the US? Did I apply with anyone that I knew from South Africa going together in the US? And my answer is no, I didn't go with anyone that I knew. So I was literally going in a place that I don't know, going to stay and work with people that I don't know, which was a very brave move, but I don't regret it at all, because mostly almost everyone that was in the program didn't know anyone. So we got to experience new places with different people together. We got to know each other. Next question is, how long was I in the United States for? So I went in the US from January 2019 and I came back January 2020.